Hello, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while. Yeah, I've basically haven't put a lot of content on recently because I've been going out with another crew from the called the RC Shack, and great bunch of people. And been getting into crawling really a lot. And yeah, it's I'm finding crawling's better than bashing at the moment, just purely because it's nice, it's technical, and you gotta think about where you need to go. But anyway, we do obviously go bashing as well, but it's very rare. And on Saturday, I took the FTX Apache out, and I didn't realise, but it was only running on two-wheel drive until someone pointed out to me. It's like, oh, that's only two-wheel drive. It's like, no, that's four-wheel drive. It's four-wheel drive. It's always been four-wheel drive. And they went, well, look. And I looked, and yeah, it was a two-wheel drive. So I think the diff's gone in the front of the Apache. So I'm going to have a little look-see today and try and fix it if I can. If not, it means it's a new diff, or it might just be two-wheel drive, whichever one's easiest. Okay, don't shoot me. I know it's dirty. I've only literally sort of blown it out yesterday. I haven't actually cleaned it properly yet. Haven't had the chance to. So as you can tell, that's the rear diff. Sounds a bit funky. It's turning the central shaft there. You probably can't see that, but it's not connecting to the front. There's literally no play in the thing at all. Look, listen. There's no connection there at all. So I'm assuming something's come off or gone bang or just exploded everywhere. You know when something's an easy fix potentially. I think this one is. So if we look up there, you can just about see the dog bones, which are just there, literally right there. Okay, let's see if we can spin it around. Spinny, yep, that goes round. And on this side, it's like, oh yeah, there's no dog bone, because it's down here. It's full out. There it is. So hopefully, I can just pop that back in there, which means having to take that off potentially, and then just slapping it back in there. Let's find out. Oh, so when I say slapping it back in there, I mean like there's a little diff cup there. You see it? That little thing with two slots in it. That's where I need the end of the dog bone to go. Where's the dog bone? Dog bone / drive shaft. I'm not very good at doing this, am I? To be fair, never. You would have thought I got better by now. In here, there's a dog bone. You can probably see at the end there, it's just behind the diff cup there. It's got little knobs in it basically, and knobs go between the two slits, and it holds it in place. Well, it's supposed to anyway. Also a top tip, when you've been on a run and there was some water there, always double check that your tyres are actually, empty, because I'll just, yeah. These ones are not, as you can see. Looks like it's time for some silicone inserts, maybe. Oh man, holy moly! I should really stop that now. Right, so some of the annoying things I've come to notice over these last few years. Some, obviously, this is quite dirty at the moment. You can't really see, but FTX tend to use normal, cross Phillips head screws, and also hex, hex-headed screws for your hex drivers. And it's really annoying because you think, oh yeah, it's alright, I'll just take my hex set out or whatever it is and do it all, undo all the bolts, but unfortunately, or the nuts even, or whatever, screws, but unfortunately it's a bit of both. It's just one little annoyance, that's all. Right, so we're going to take this wheel off. So you're going to need your hobby spanner. Sorry, phone's dirty. And I don't have a Phillips down here in the shed. I've only got a flathead, but it's fine because it fits, which is good. So I'm going to take this wheel off. I've just started to unscrew this bolt just here on one of the lower arms, or sorry, the steering servo. So it should free up the wheel, so I can move it to one side and then chuck the dog bone in. If that doesn't work, there's a screw up here that goes all the way through the top arm. Have to take that out, but to take that out, you have to take the front off, which is obviously this bit. I mean, it's only a few screws, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so yeah, that was a fail, and that was really difficult to get back in again because obviously the ball joint's designed to move around, and yeah, it was moving around a hell of a lot. So anyway, so I've just undone. Didn't need to undo these 2 screws, but I undid these 2, and I just pulled the bumper forward a little bit. There we go, and now I've got access to that screw right there, which is what I need, because that screw goes straight the way through here. Then I can just flop this out, pop the dog bone back in, put the screw back in, tighten up these 4 screws, and then jobs are good. There was a reason why I undid them screws, because that screw right there knocks on that. So that's the reason why I undid those 2. I forgot, but that should just come out now. Oh, yummy. I definitely need to clean this bad boy. I think I'll do that in a sec. Yeah, so now this screw should just pull out. There you go. Makes a great door, but not a very good window. There we go. 1 screw out, and then this should just pop out. Boink. And there's your dog bone. And then you can just grab the dog bone and stick it. I really can't do this with 1 hand. There we are. So that's now back in into the hole. And then just got to flip this over. Hang on. No, that's it. It's in the right spot. Put that back on there like that. Put the screw back in. Tighten it all up. Okay, so I'll just take it outside just for a quick spruce up. Very quick indeed. Yeah, I'm just going to basically put all the bits back on again, which are over here. Push the bumper back in, which has already been pushed back in, which is good. And yeah, dog bones all back in, all looking hunky-dory. I'm just now going to stick the wheel back on. Screws in the bumper. Sorry, I've forgotten what it's called now. That bit. And then yeah, we should have a fully functioning FMS Apache. Not FMS, FTX Apache even. Too many Fs around. And there we have it. There we go. That's back on. Nice and tight in there, which is good. That's all back on. That's back on. That's back on, which is brilliant. But most of all, my chair is still really squeaky. That is seated where it should be. I think I might need to get like a diff cup holder or something, or maybe make one to go around the edge to stop the dog bone falling out, because it's not the first time it's happened. But yeah, never mind. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. Ciao for now.